In the recent decades, last 20 years or so, regulatory standards and best practice have both put a lot more emphasis on data governance, and included in that risk data governance. There are a lot of tools that have been developed to support that. Problem with the tools is that the basic issues on just data governance are human issues of how people handle data, what their attitude is toward the data, how rigorous their approach is going to be, and how they follow through with it. You always have the classical tug of war between let's do it right and spend the money and spend the effort, not just the money, but just the human effort to organize, collect, work on quality, completeness, the whole thing. Versus let's not work quite so hard and let's economize on the money. Of course, what that does is it kicks the can down the road because the data quality doesn't improve, the completeness doesn't improve, nothing improves. So data governance becomes it is now and continues to be a practical necessity. I mean, we won't minimize the fact that doing good data governance, getting the data together, finding it, making it work, assuring yourself that what you have is high quality and consistent and meets the needs. It's a lot of work, but it's good work. It's worth doing. The results are so much better. So just don't be abashed by that. Go ahead and go after it, and that's what I've learned to do. You have to be cautious about consistency. Consistency can be helpful, it can really hurt, it cuts both ways. A really essential good consistency is consistency of definition, so that your definitions always mean the same thing, you don't trick yourself with that. And also a consistent clarity in analysis and communication. On the other hand, there's an unhelpful consistency. If you always do things the same way, you have to leave yourself with the realization that risk is disorderly. Risk shows up, bad things happen, and whenever they happen, they're not happening on your schedule, they happen when they come. And they may not come in the same way you're used to. So if you keep a head down approach to how you analyze risk, you always run the same routine, you are going to miss things. In fact, you're going to miss regime change every time, because regime change will just skate by you because you're busy doing the same old thing.